Chapter 21, Captured. The next thing he knew, Despereaux was tumbling out of a pipe onto a stone floor. He was still in the dungeon. He knew this not because he could see the rats, but because he could hear them. "Mouse, mouse, mouse, mouse," the voices chanted. Despereaux looked straight up, raising his head toward the sound. Hundreds of bloodthirsty rats leaned out over the top of the tall walls that encircled him. They peered down at their new victim far below, and their fangs dripped in hunger. Despereaux looked around for an exit, but he was trapped. He found himself locked in some sort of arena, and whatever was about to happen was causing the rats above him to smack their chops in anticipation. "Ha ha," Botticelli laughed wickedly. Like a Roman emperor, he occupied the prized position in the center of the Colosseum. He sat in the royal box where only a few chosen rats were allowed to join him. "Good crowd, ain't it, sir?" asked Smudge. "Yes, it is, quite," said Botticelli as another rat slipped into the seat next to him. "Ah, Roscuro," said Botticelli. "I'm glad you could make it. I thought you didn't like the arena." Oh no," said Roscuro. "It's an honor, sir." "Good. Well, enjoy," said Botticelli. "Let the games begin." The shouts grew steadily louder as Despereaux's head began to clear. "Mouse, mouse, mouse, mouse!" Botticelli stood and raised a long arm to quiet the frenzied crowd. At his command, the rats immediately silenced. He turned expectantly to the audience. It was time. Botticelli nodded. A moment later, a door opened in the arena, and a giant, snarling tomcat entered. The crowd roared. Despereaux did not dare to look at the beast, but he smelled it, and he heard it. The cat hissed, and Despereaux jumped into the air, and the crowd burst into laughter as Despereaux frantically sprinted along the arena's walls, scrambling to find a way out. The cat scratched at a post, not yet noticing Despereaux, and from the top of the wall a rat threw a ball of wool into the arena to divert the cat's attention. The ball bounced and rolled. The cat's eyes followed the ball's path, straight to the feet of the shaking little mouse. The tomcat moved toward Despereaux and swiped at him with his giant paw. Despereaux leaped out of the way as 5 sharp claws sliced through the air where he'd just been standing. The cat snarled and began to pounce, but it was stopped short. A chain attached to its collar was the only thing keeping the cat from tearing the mouse to pieces. The cat strained, struggling to reach Despereaux. Botticelli signaled again, this time for the chain to be loosened. The cat advanced on Despereaux and hissed loudly into the mouse's large ears. Despereaux ran through the cat's legs. The chase was on. The cat followed Despereaux around and around the arena. It wasn't long before the mouse was cornered. Despereaux was pinned against the wall. The cat raised its paw, ready to strike for the last time. The rats were on the edge of their seats. They were waiting for the signal from Botticelli. Any second now, Botticelli rose and moved to lower his thumb, and then, "Wait," a voice cried. "Can't I have him?" Botticelli turned to the rats seated next to him. "Can I have this one?" Roscuro asked. "Please?" "What?" asked Botticelli, surprised. Roscuro said, "That one looks so tasty." "Well, this is progress," said Botticelli with an icy smile. "Perhaps we're starting to leave the past behind us. Enjoy, my friend. Don't leave a morsel." "Oh, I won't," promised Roscuro. The enraged cat was so close to Despereaux that the mouse could count its jagged teeth and smell its hot, reeking breath blasting down upon his head. The cat licked its lips, ready to eat. From behind the rail, Botticelli raised his paw into the air. At the new signal, a rat reeled the chain in and dragged the surprised cat away. The crowd let out a huge groan of disappointment. Then Botticelli, like a proud father, placed a clawed paw on Roscuro's shoulder and led him through the box to retrieve his gift.